Now, in September 2023, the GRE format, which was long-standing, has changed. It became a shorter test. Since then, I've interacted with hundreds of test takers, and some of them have told me that the test has become harder and scoring has become more difficult. Now, is there any truth to this? I'm going to explain if it's true or not. So stay tuned. I am Sreekar Sannapareddy. I'm the co-founder of Gradvine. Every year, Gradvine helps thousands of candidates apply to the finest universities successfully. And over the last 7 years, 98% of our students have made it to a top 50 university for their master's program. Alright, so in a nutshell, I'm going to tell you about what changed in the newer format of the GRE when compared to the older format. Of course, if you want a more detailed explanation, you can click on the link here where I've explained it. But essentially, from a 3-hour and 45-minute test, the new format makes the GRE a 1-hour and 58-minute test. You had 40 verbal questions and 40 quantitative questions earlier. Now you only have 27 each. And also, instead of writing 2 essays, you only have to write 1 essay now. Now, even though the number of questions have reduced greatly, the duration of the test has reduced greatly as well. However, the test is still scored out of 340. Therefore, the weightage per question has gone up significantly. Now, what we've seen is that if you are a candidate who's prone to making silly mistakes or silly errors, then because of the weightage per question being higher, you stand to lose a lot more in the new format. Therefore, if you're attempting the GRE now, you have to give the new format by default. You don't have a choice. You have to work on your accuracy. Spend more time in making accurate answers and then work on speed. This becomes far more important with the new format at this point in time. Overall, if you have to ask my opinion, however, I still think the new GRE format is a blessing because you only have to perform at an optimal level for under 2 hours, and the dreaded dummy section, which was a bane to all GRE test takers, is gone now. Therefore, whatever you write is the marks that you get. So if anyone is telling you that the GRE test is significantly harder, well, I think the answer is perhaps not. Your accuracy has to be strong, and if you get there, you'll reap rich dividends with the new format. Of course, if you're looking for any tips and tricks on the GRE, we are hosting a GRE masterclass for absolutely free, for which you can register using the link in the description. Also remember that you absolutely can prepare for the GRE with older resources as well. So all the old practice papers will still be useful for you because the topics, the line of questioning, the difficulty, all of that remains the same. In fact, to explain it better in terms of an Indian context, the syllabus for the exam remains the same, and therefore there's no change in difficulty. So practice as much as possible with all the material that you have, improve your accuracy, and I think you'll do absolutely fine. I wish you all the best for all of you taking the GRE soon. Alright, so we are at the brink of achieving 10,000 subscribers, and perhaps by the time this video is out, we'll hit that mark as well. So thank you so much for your support. I'm sure that this content has been useful for you. If you believe so, then please continue to like, share and subscribe.